Hi guys, how's it going? This is Amanda from Amanda Around the Globe, and today I am coming at you with a video that has been requested, and that is a decluttering my closet video. As you guys know, I am home right now in Northern California. I travel full-time and I usually live out of a backpack, but I have a lot of stuff at home that I was keeping. I'm going to show you guys how I decluttered, what I decluttered, how much I got rid of, how I got rid of it, all that stuff. Let's get into the video. At my parents' house, I kind of kept things that I thought I would need in my future life. So I got all my things that I needed for travel, and then I kept my normal everyday items, and a lot of those items are no longer applicable to my life because I've been traveling for almost 2 years now and I have not used a lot of these things in that time. A lot of the things that I kept were things like corporate wear, like job clothes, flats, heels, trendy kind of items, and school things like a school bag and stuff like that. And I thought maybe someday I would need these things, but truth be told, I haven't used them. So I did a quick decluttering today of my closet. I filled 3 bags worth of stuff. I had one box, a big box that was like from a printer, and I had 2 garbage bags, and then I had a few purses also. I obviously don't really use multiple purses. I have one purse that I use, and I've been using the same purse for a year. It's perfect, it fits my camera, it fits everything that I need. It's a crossbody, it's easy, it works with everything. So aside from that, I don't really switch out my purse anymore. I used to use different purses for different outfits. No more of that. I just don't do that anymore. I like to keep my life very simple. So I just have all these purses and I wanted to get rid of a lot of those, so I got rid of a lot of those. A few of them I'm planning to take to a consignment store and drop them off there because I get a little bit more money from them, because I used to spend a lot of money on purses. Embarrassing to admit now, but it's true. So I have a lot of purses that are pretty valuable and I'm not going to use them anymore, so I'm taking them to a consignment store to get money from those. I had 2 bags that I took to this place called Platos Closet. Platos Closet is in the United States, and I think it's in Canada also, but I don't know if it's anywhere else. Platos Closet is a store that's a secondhand store, and they will give you money for your clothes that they take. So I took 2 bags to Platos Closet. They only took 3 items out of those 2 bags, which I was very surprised about because I had in their name brand activewear that was relatively new, that had no problems with it. I had designer jeans that were brand new that just never fit me, so I never wore them. And I had Coach wallets and I had purses, but they're pretty picky about the things that they take because they want things that are on trend, which is understandable. So the things that they didn't take, I took a lot of it to Goodwill, and then the rest of it I am taking to the consignment store, the things that I think are a little bit more valuable, that I think that I can get money for. Like, I understand that a lot of people would sell a lot of their stuff, and I think that is great if you have the time to do that. Personally, I don't want to invest the effort in selling a lot of things. Maybe if I had 1 or 2 things that I was getting rid of, I would sell those, but personally, I don't want to spend the time taking pictures of all these things and dealing with all these messages of people buying them. So for me, it's more worth it to just take them to a consignment store, whatever they give me for them, and move on with my life. I also notice that if I take the time to try to sell things, which I have done in the past, I tend to kind of rationalize in my mind keeping the item if it doesn't sell, and that is how I probably got to where I am today. So for me personally, it's a lot easier to just focus on getting rid of the item. If I get money for it, great. If I don't, that's fine. Just knowing that it's going to go to someone that's using it is value enough for me. I also really want to quickly talk about the method of decluttering that I used. I know it's very popular to use the Konmari Method, which is basically when you pick up an item and you ask yourself if it sparks joy, and if the answer is yes, then you keep it, and if the answer is no, then you discard it. The reason I didn't use this method is because I personally have a lot of clothes that I wear very often that don't necessarily spark joy. I don't know if that's a bad thing. Personally, I don't think it's a bad thing because I tend to wear a very basic wardrobe, and it makes me very happy to not have to think about what to wear in the morning. things like basic shirts are not something that's gonna spark joy in me. My underwear, my pajamas, my socks, they don't spark joy in me. I do have a few items of clothing that I keep at home that bring me a lot of joy, that I really, really love. Those are mainly my dresses, and I wear dresses very, very often when I'm at home. They make me very, very happy, and I only keep the ones that I really, really love. I did get rid of 2 of my dresses that I don't wear that often and that I don't really love that much, that I don't really love at all, to be honest, and I'm very happy with my decision. So I was really shocked that I went through my closet and I got rid of so many things, and my closet still to me looks full, but I think that's because I live out of a backpack normally, and also I share a closet with Michael, so a lot of the stuff in the closet is his. I think if it was only my stuff, it would be a lot emptier, obviously. That is everything I have to say about what happened today. I hope you guys like this video. If you have any questions about decluttering or my method or how I did it, please let me know in the comments below, and I will either answer your comment or make a video about it. If you guys have any videos that you want to see from me, please let me know in the comments below. I always like to make videos that you guys like to see, and I hope you are having a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!